The enemy is fear. We think it's hate, but it's fear. Mahatma Gandhi. Good morning. Oh, it's early. Just because I went to sleep at like 1 and woke up at 3. We're back. We're back. It might be early. I might still be waking up, but I'm here. I am here, and I'm ready. So let's get inside. I bet you it's going to be rap music, so we're going to walk in a little and bam. Fucking knock it out. All right, guys, I'll see you inside. Time. Let's do some foam rolling, though. Woo! Did I call it? Did I not call it? I'm like, bro, how do you play this all closing shift? I get shit for EDM. Like, how does this not scare the white people? Like, come on. Come on. You feel that? That's the feeling of a foam roller calling me. I'm coming. All right. Woo! Fuck me, that was tiring. The sun feels so good though, thank God it came out, because oh my God. You know, today it was all about communication and focus, because those are two things that I suck at. Well, I used to. Now I'm working on it. Why? Because I go too fast. Too fast. Like, who else starts one thing and then that adds another thing that you remember, and then you have 10 more things that you remember, then all of a sudden you're trying to do all that shit at once. Like, like, oh my God. And then you can't get it out of your head because now it's in your head. It's exactly like when you think you can't do something. You one thing comes up and another thing, and all of a sudden you can't even move, and you're like, never mind. Stupid. It's part of that reflection of reflecting or deflecting. Sorry. Anything but what needs to be done at the moment. It's presentness and how to be present more. I worked out with Nathan today. We worked on presentness through focus. And that focus is better detailed with communication. So I'm slowing down. I'm gonna make sure I'm focused, and I'm recognizing what I'm doing and what I'm saying and how I'm presenting it. And that way I can fine-tune myself to not get distracted on things that don't need to be distractions, because they will have a time and a place of their own. So now, let me focus on driving. And I'm gonna go get some food. I'm thinking probably Chipotle. Treat myself today. Just because I feel like those chips would be too damn good. Alright, let's get over there. Next stop, woo! Protein. Well-deserved protein. Alright. Oh, shit. And guess what? I got it for free. Because I practiced focus and patience. I went there. It was genuinely nice, as usual. And when it came to pay, they slid my card and it was locked. I went, oh, well, that's alright. Give me a moment. I went and sat down, started calling them, unlocked my fucking card. And as I unlocked my card, they were like, hey, actually, just take it. Just because you're cool. And I was like, it was very, I appreciate it a lot.
I'll be waiting till the sky falls down, till you come around, baby. I'll be waiting till the sky falls down. Let the rain clouds come. I'll be waiting till the sky falls down, till you come around, baby.
Man, I was looking for the turkeys, but the turkeys are gone. Oh. Oh well. Actually, I have a clip of yesterday, so I'll show you. I'll show you yesterday. There goes one. There's a few more. That's Rudolph. Where's Harvey? There's Harvey, Sandra, Cindy, and Mindy. And I think I ate Brittany. You know what I think is actually the hardest thing in the world? At least for me. At least for me, the hardest thing in the world is choosing to only do one thing at a time. Like, I know you have to focus, and I know you have to do everything 110% in one direction. It's the best results based kind of thing, right? I get it. But, oh my God, there's so much going on. Oh my God, like, don't you want to, like, do everything? I guess that's the kid-like curiosity in me that just gets too excited. Too excited. I don't know if you guys get that too, you know? But you know what? You can do everything you want in the world. But you have to be like a tree. Let me explain. You have to be able to set your roots, be grounded, then go in one direction in your foundation. And if you build a strong enough foundation, bam, bam, bam. You see what I mean? Like, when you have your roots and you're grounded, you have that ability to set that foundation, which later you can split into anything. And that's the beauty of one youth, because when you catch it and you start working on it, it'll start paying off, because that's when you learn about it yourself and you learn how to set that foundation. Because later on, you're going to want to go in different directions all over the place. Think let's see, Tesla, but no, let's look at Elon Musk, right? This guy right now is putting a car in space. Okay, he started with the car. So you see, he set his foundation though. Then split into space. I touched the moon. Alright, guys, let's get back inside. This was very nice and grounding. It feels cold, but it feels really good. Really good. And if you're watching this and not subscribed, subscribe, because then I can customize more on YouTube, because I need at least 100. So that's going to be the goal. We're going to get there. And, ooh, what a peaceful Thursday. I hope you guys have had just as much of a peaceful Thursday. Don't you just feel it? Peace. This is how every day should just be. Okay. So why is fear the enemy? Fear is the enemy because it's the quickest thing that can take away control. See, to me, the only reason that it's an enemy is if you let it take control. If it doesn't have the control, it actually is the opposite. It becomes the yin and the yang, right? It can either be the thing in control and chasing you, or you can be chasing it because it's a teacher. Everything it teaches you will be a more positive result. So don't let the fear control you. Actually, let it teach you. That's been something I'm really appreciating. I am starting a journal where I write the things that were fearful, right, in my life, and then I rate them 1 out of 10. And the things that are 10s are the most difficult. Ones are easy. And I work on the things that are in the 7, 8s, 9s, because that way the 10s become down, they become easier. That way you overcome everything you think is scary. And then you grow. Ooh, see? You just give it a few days, and be curious about it, ask questions, and it'll become easier and easier and easier. If you're not afraid of fear, subscribe and tell us, what are you not afraid of that you used to be afraid of? And how has it changed you physically, mentally, spiritually? Because it affects you completely, I promise. Alright, guys. I love you. I love myself. And let's have a great day or night. And I'll see you very soon.